Chefs are in a very privileged position. Part of our purpose of caring for people so they can be their best, procuring sustainable seafood is not a choice, it's an obligation. A lot of the fishing methods today are doing further damage to the marine environment. Seafood becoming rarer and fishing boats go further out to sea for catch. Our fish is getting smaller while prices are generally on the rise. We're consuming ocean resources at an unsustainable rate. I've been working in kitchens for 30 years. I'd been a big consumer of seafood in all the restaurants that I'd worked in. I had a chance meeting with a marine biologist in 2010. It was a light bulb moment, and I suppose that was the first time I became aware of the challenges in the seafood industry. This is something I can make an impact on. I think cooking food is just one element of being a chef. It's very important that you have a philosophy of where your product comes from and have an understanding of that, and you should share that knowledge. There's a great opportunity to involve the whole hotel in this process. And from day one, we didn't want to mandate it, we wanted to create awareness. We had marine biologists come in and visit the hotel, we had fishermen who came in to visit the hotel and do presentations. Really opened everyone's eyes, I think, to moving forward with this. 3 things that assisted us with success. The first one was reviewing what we consumed at the hotel. And we found out we had over 600 seafood items. We were buying the same product off multiple suppliers at different prices as well. So it gave us an opportunity to do some housekeeping. Today, in 2017, we have less than 100 seafood items. The second one, reviewing our menus. What do we really need to operate? What are items that are nice to have? And what are items that we must have, and put sustainable options on there? We have a Fish of the Day program. We have the option of buying whatever sustainable seafood is available in the market. We removed bluefin tuna. This was a product with scientific evidence that was a species that's in decline. I mean, initially shark's fin was a very sensitive topic to talk about. In this part of the world, in Asia, it's a product that gets consumed in a lot of banquets, for weddings, for celebrations. It's a bit like someone saying you can't consume turkey at Christmas time or at Thanksgiving. It was a product that we felt was unethical, and we removed it. We were very careful to share this with our guests of why we're doing it and ensure that we offered sustainable choices. So we weren't taking something away from them. In fact, we're actually creating value and offering the guest a better experience. Initially, it was challenging and we had some challenging conversations, but in the long run, our Chinese event business is very strong and has never been better. And the third one was to work with all stakeholders and work with our suppliers to procure sustainable seafood. We'd rather align ourselves with suppliers who are like-minded. We sat down with them, we explained our philosophy of what we're trying to achieve. So a lot of our suppliers nowadays, including us, are chain of custody certified through the Marine Stewardship Council and the Aquaculture Stewardship Council. These are the 2 of the highest accreditations you can get for sustainable seafood. The customers love it. Every customer I've spoken to about our journey on sustainable seafood has been very engaged and very positive and really appreciative. Serving sustainable seafood in your hotel is a game changer and a differentiator. Every hotel has an amazing design, serves amazing food, and all that's very subjective. But where you procure your product from is not subjective. If you're aligning yourselves with the environment, this will create preference. We are at 70% for responsible source seafood, and 40% for seafood from the Marine Stewardship Council and the Aquaculture Stewardship Council. So we're very proud of our achievement, and our aim is to eventually work towards 100%. With Hyatt's global goals for sustainable seafood, not only am I making a difference at my hotel, but we are working across the globe on this important issue. So as we all move forward on our journey of sustainable seafood and making sure all fisheries are preserved for future generations, we're all going to make the world a better place.